If you do not know how to enter an RMF, go in the link below, go in the description below. That's where we have all of the instructions for you to get your pictures up here. So without further ado, let's go straight into this video. First haircut today is amazing. What in the world? This blend is magnificent. I really like the way you faded this up here. It just looks like you ever seen like a fade that looks like a breath, like you know what I mean? Like that's what this is. This fade just looks like he just breathed life into that joint. If anything, I'd say to improve is right here. I might want to lighten this up slightly to make it a little more consistent. And this right here seems to be a hair that's coming from up here. You want to either cut that or, you know, do something with this. It's just slightly out of place, but the style is amazing. The fade all around looks pretty dope, and I'd have to give this a 9.5. Oh, and right here, just get little hairs here and dust it off. But other than that, and here. But I hope you cut this off. Like, I just keep seeing things as I'm about to leave. But yeah, I hope you just cut that off. But you know, the fade is dope. Okay, I think this is a prime example of what you shouldn't send me. I can't see anything, but the fade looks bad from this blur. Like I can even see lines with it being blurry. So this is just, I'm giving this joint a 2, dog. This is the lowest joint I've ever given. Send a better picture. You know, keep grinding, I guess. This is all right. This is okay. I like this style, kind of. This right here just a little awkward to me. I don't want that to be cut. There's a line, a hard line right here, but the fade down here is okay. Above it is all right. I'd want to see what's happening down here. If this looks hard right here, I'm sure it looks hard here. And this lineup, this looks like it's like it shouldn't really. I don't know, man. This lineup is kind of sharp. Like where you cut it is sharp, but the shape isn't. And there's like a gap right here. The shape isn't really that. I don't desire this shape. It's not as flowy. It's like there's like a angle right here. You don't really want angles on your fade. You want it to be curved. It seems like you tried to line it up. It's not that crisp. I have to give this one a 7, dog. Wow. I really like this. This fade all around is dope. It looks like Chris Bossio's haircut, low key. It's just a little lower than he usually gets it, but he always has that joint like that on the top. Just little nitpicky things. The shape up right here, keep brushing that, and then, you know, make that line hit hard. You can kind of see it here too. Keep brushing and make sure it's clean like that. I'd either freehand or scissor or something to make that just the finishing look just look that much better. But other than that, like, this fade is dope. Have to give this like a 9, bro. This is dope. Oh, Aiden, I think I noticed, dude. He was on Aiden is, what, you like 12, right? I think Aiden's like 12 or 13 or something. He was on my Instagram live. But yeah, bro, you're doing okay for your age. I can see this back here, putting in work. Definitely a harsh line here, here, dark spot. You know, but it just comes with practice. I see it seems like you can visualize it, you can see it. I don't know if you styled this at all, but it just up here looks stiff. If you use like thinning shears and blow dried it or something, but I mean it's not definitely necessary. But you know, if you want to present it, you gotta, you know, do something. But this definitely has a lot of lines, a lot of work to do with this. Have to give this like a 6, but I like that you can envision the fade at seams. So yeah, okay. What I would say to improve it though, seems like you did a no guard, closed it right here. This is not fully bald. Closed it, and then like you didn't really like your lever. Like you're not. It doesn't seem like you're using the lever to its full capacity. Use whatever you created this line with to feather it out, and there needs to be more transition. Go from wide open to half to closed. If not, just inch at it. And right here is it just needs some work, bro. Thanks for the submission. Keep working. say? It's not. Okay, first thing I want to say is the line is okay. Like it's all right. Definitely needs some work. Like I don't know what's happening here. I don't know if you really dip that or what. It's like slanting down too. It just doesn't look like it goes with his head. But the fact that it has a potential to be even like crisp, like, you know, you can create a line if just guided a little bit more. The shape up here will look a lot better if you left it dark. The fade, it just needs to be a little more transitional. It seems, my thing is, look, it seems like you faded it after you put the line. If you're not too savvy with that type of stuff, you might want to fade it and then put the line, because it seems like you tried to avoid the line. Now it just looks like you put a harsh line under here. Avoid this part. You put a line here from the weight line, and then you try to avoid the part here, and it just didn't really go well. The shape up needs to be crisper. You need to use a comb, continually comb, then cut, comb, cut, and you got it. Nice even cut, I see. But yeah, overall I'm giving this one a 7. Wow, this is dope. Say in the comments what you guys think about this front part. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But it really does leave a line in the front. But this fade is dope. What? This fade is dope. And I want to know if you styled this. I don't know who this is. I want to know if you styled this or if he came in like that. Because sometimes if somebody comes in with like oily hair, that joint, even so, like it's even harder to fade. It definitely can like lose some weight around here, but it's still, you know, nicely faded. The line is sharp as all mess. I'm grinding it out in the bathroom. I like that. With the neck strip, make sure you guys keep those neck strips. It kind of looks like a tissue paper, but either way, anything that brings a barrier between the cape and the neck, keep it professional. But I like this. I'm giving this an 8. Wow, look at that transition, bro. That's dope. This is dope. What? Before, this is dope. I had to give this a 9.5. Part, lineup, fade. This is dope. With the brush, seems like he went over it to make it look even more clean. And the thing is, when you have hair out like this, you have to put in time to lay it down, so you know he put in some work. So yeah, I bang with this, dog. What? Oh, Jesus, who is this? Why did you even send this in, bro? This is crazy. You just wanted a 10? I don't see any problems. There's not one problem. I see nothing. This is dope. I could be nitpicky, I guess, but this is dope. I can't. Nope. Yet again, like the part, I like it. This is a little thick right here and a little thick here, but you can see like he can, you know what I'm talking about? Like the potential, like you can feel the potential in this picture. The lineup right here, could have made this a lot more sharp. The fade, looks okay here. It gets a little messy back here. Don't know what was happening up here. But you know, just keep at it. I think this is a matter of reps. If you continually do it, you'll like what you know you're continually seeing. You need to make this a little less dark, make this a little more transitional. You kind of went up a little too high here if you really were trying to fade, because you can see a little part right here. But you know, keep at that joint. Give him this an 8. Nah, nope, couldn't do this one. Couldn't. There's definitely a line right here. I don't know if this seems like you could have been using like walls, right? Let's say you were using walls. When you open it up, right, all the way open, and you bring it up here, you create that line. You need to, and it seems a little too dark. Like this separation is too drastic for it to be just a guard difference. You seem to have like open, closed, open, medium, closed. Like you need to really go through the stages, bro, because this looks like one level. I don't know, I want to see the back, but here you gotta use whatever you use to do this. Use a corner blade and just knock that out. There's a line here. Make sure you're brushing. You didn't even take off this is bad. I'm giving this one a 4. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, back to the beginning. I'm about to say this again. But anyway, thank you guys for watching RMF. Make sure you share, subscribe, like, and comment. I love the comments. I've been talking to somebody today about that joint. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. More videos, more content continually be coming. Continue to ask questions and let me know. We're trying to create a community here. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. See you guys in the next video.